Hey guys, Empress Love Sashay. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone that does. I'm doing personal readings and also readings for the full moon on the 24th, the Virgo full moon. So if you're interested in booking those type of readings, the information is in the community section. For today, I'm going to do a requested reading for Chris Brown and Tyla. I think that's how you say her name. Everyone knows who Chris Brown is, and Tyla, she did the song Water and won a Grammy for it. She had everyone talking about it, like first time's a charm. So I think it's really dope. I mean, that song did have everybody on the internet in the chokehold, to be honest. So with permission, Spirit, can you give me insight into Chris Brown and Tyler's energy with each other? Also, I'm starting off my deck upright. Thank you. I was getting ready for this reading. I said I felt like there was going to be some kind of tower moment between these two. Not necessarily between them, but there's going to be some kind of tower moment for them, and it came out in reverse. Well, the tower's upright, and then, yeah, I felt like there's going to be some kind of pivotal moment for these two. It's not going to be directly... Let's see. I picked up on the tower moment, and it came out. First, we have the Eight of Cups and Ace of Cups. This is interesting. Like, it's like someone's leaving, or like it's making a change within this connection between these two that's going to lead to some sort of beginning of prosperity. This also represents a new relationship or like new opportunities. But let's see. We do got a couple of cups here. There's some kind of new opportunities for these two, and some kind of... Ace of Cups represents love, joy, health, spirituality, creativity, like someone's potential. There's some kind of change within this connection that's going to lead to this beginning of prosperity. Whether someone's leaving something behind, there's some kind of change, abandoning something, detaching from something, or going on like a soul-searching journey, which somehow leads to a beginning of prosperity between these two. And then there's that Tower and Page of Cups. There's some kind of news here. Obviously, there's an age difference because pages represent like something new, something young, also messages. But I pick up a tower energy, which a tower is like a sudden epiphany. Something pivotal happening. And it's interesting. Somebody could be very intuitive as well. Whatever this tower is between these two is going to be like it's going to come in some news type of way. It may be like a new project they're working on, or discussing working on a project together. It may be like a song she does featuring Chris Brown, or it was her idea or her team's idea. Then you got the Four of Cups reversed and the Devil reversed. It's some kind of... I don't know why I keep picking up a detachment energy between these two, because that represents detaching and then like coming back after there's been some kind of break within communication. And then, you know, you work on trying to build a new relationship or regenerate a relationship or emerge. And Eight of Cups, it feels like someone abandoned this or left something behind. And by them doing that, it led to them like a new opportunity for them. But then I see somebody, like, I mean, maybe text somebody because they're bored, like, hey, what are you doing? Come out of hiding from each other. Like, it's the energy of moving on from past hurts. Then you got the Death reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Someone could be, I don't know if something happened between these two, or someone's past could, you know, they're just refusing to accept the things that happened in the past, the adultery in the past, which is causing this relationship to be at a standstill and also causing disappointment and worry. And they're also resisting the change. Ooh. Somebody around them is in this King of Swords energy. This person may take ruthless action, or like some kind of very hard-hearted and try to abuse their power. Some sort of ulterior motives, or like is very critical of this relationship. And because of this negative influence of this other person, this energy of this, it could be just an energy or another person, that puts this relationship at a standstill. Someone could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. Then you got Five of Pentacles upright and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Someone could be like immature or feeling like, you know, I don't know why this is within this reading between these two, that they have a lack of opportunities and it kind of makes them irresponsible, or they feel like their opportunities are slacking up. It's like they kind of feel like Five of Pentacles, that they have a helplessness in their energy, may feel desperate and trying to remain resilient. What? The Fool reverse and the Four of Swords upright. I don't know what this is, you guys. Some kind of, it's like they could have had a new, oh, why did this fly over here? They could have had some sort of, because the Fool upright is a new beginning, a new start. But this is reverse. Someone may be feeling like maybe I shouldn't talk to him. Maybe I shouldn't have no relationship with him. Maybe feeling like, I don't know. Maybe we rushed into this, feeling stupid or like thoughtless. And it feels like they're backing back up again. Like, you know, just withdrawing from this connection because of some sort of negative vibe or just them being negative. Five of Swords and Queen of, what did I want to say? King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Ooh, excuse me. This is an artist. Tyla is very like innocent, like very nice, like has a really sweet, like say for instance, someone's telling her, I don't think you should be connected with Chris Brown because of his past. She is pure in thought, almost, or is. Like, she doesn't really think like that. But Five of Swords, there's some kind of unfair advantage. Or like betrayal, or some kind of failure or misrepresentation. Miss, what is this? And then 9 of Wands. There's some kind of conflict. Like maybe someone feels like I'm always going to be looked at this way. And it feels like I'm always going to have to defend myself and guard myself. And there's like an energy of waiting and suspension. What is this between these two? This is so like, what? Perplex. Spirit, with permission, can you give me some insight into how Chris Brown feels about Tyla? I don't know. It feels like a lot of people maybe don't want them to be connected. Even, I mean, I'm not talking about relationship, like just connected. Like someone, just a lot of people don't want them to be connected in some kind of way. Thank you. So Chris Brown, the sun wanted to peep out, and then there's the King of Pentacles. He sees some kind of success. I really feel like they may have spoke about maybe doing a project together. This is Chris Brown's energy. That most of those cards that came out was Chris Brown's energy. So it's like, I feel like they want to work to, yeah, most of that was his energy. There's the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups again that we start off with the other reading. So you got the King of Pentacles and the Sun. And what is this? The 3 of Cups in reverse. And the Temperance in reverse. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. It just kind of feels like his addictions and his insecurities. And then you have the 10 of Swords that wanted to pop up too. And then there's that Death card reverse. He needs to move on from the past, because I feel like these two could probably have an amazing collaboration or something. But it's like he's his own worst enemy. Like he has insecurities because of stuff that happened from the past. That somehow is like causing some kind of conflict. Like, or causing a distrust between these two. And then the 3 of Cups reverse. This is like betrayal or rejection. Celebrating something prematurely. I really feel like someone could be advising her, yeah, I don't know if you should get too cool with him, get too close with him. Because then you got the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. 5 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Chris kind of likes her. There's a lot of cups here. He has some kind of... It's something there in his energy towards her. Like, it's really superficial desires with this 9 of Cups. But what I don't... There's a Queen of Swords here and a Queen of Wands. I kind of feel like maybe I like her, but he feels like it may not work because of stuff that's happened in the past, and of course, unfortunately, his reputation. I don't like this. The 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Like, I don't know if someone's advising him to not act on whatever he feels towards her, because it could be the completion of his career. You know, 5 of Pentacles is like a temporary hardship, may lose health or illness, or like, you know, some financial difficulties, like a helplessness energy or hardship, which is weird. Why is this coming out? And then in the 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. I really think he feels like she's very down to earth, like not really uptight like other celebrities are with her. He feels like she doesn't treat him any kind of way. But I feel like there's people around her, like her management team, whatever the case may be, or other celebrities that may be like, yeah, you know, be careful of that connection. It's interesting, the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is typically the other person, or maybe someone has Aries in their chart or Pisces in their chart. Or this is speaking about the energy we're about to come into, which is March 11th to April 10th. They're going to make some kind of money together. Like some sort of material success. Five of Cups and Eight of Cups. You know, the Eight of Cups. We started with the Eight of Cups and Ace of Cups. He's mourning something. Like there's some kind of grief in his energy, like a loss or just like a lot of regret. I feel like it's, you know, stuff that happened in his past. But he's trying to detach from that to lead to the Ace of Cups. It feels like he's going to be doing that. And it's going to lead to the Ace of Cups between the connection between him and her. But I kind of feel like he kind of maybe have a little puppy crush on her. There's new opportunities between these two. But Chris, you too old for her. And then, like, it's coming off as she's the other woman. So I feel like, you know, there's somebody else. Obviously, Chris Brown probably keep a couple of women. He is cute. But I don't know about that. How does Tyla feel about Chris Brown? It kind of feels like they're working or building on some kind of relationship, but then you have people in the background like, I don't know if you should do that. Have you heard? Did you remember what he did? Oh, it's her that is worried about what other people would think. It's her with the Page of Swords in reverse. Because the Page of Swords upright is somebody watching you, but it's like she's watching other people, watching people watch them. She's young, duh. There's that Page of Cups, Queen of Cups again. It could be her, like a mother or like an older female that is like, be careful. Page of Swords with Ace of Pentacles upright. She cares too much about what others think. So that is like blocking some aspect of their, you know, connection or relationship. She doesn't communicate well with him. There's some kind of belated news dealing with them. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a very auspicious time, at least on her side, with this connection with Chris Brown. Like a fresh start. Somebody's either watching this connection or... what was that? Either watching this, like watching these two... or she's watching what other people say about them. I don't know. Are people talking about them? I don't know. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. She's very young. It feels like she may reach out to him to do a collaboration, because there we have it again. Some kind of inspiring news dealing with her craft with the Eight of Pentacles here. She's focused on, like, you know, developing and growing. It was more cups in his energy for her. You gotta be careful with that. Page of Pentacles reversed with the Queen of Cups. There's that energy of a lack of opportunities. And this could represent an artist too. It was, There's an immature energy here, and it's because of like somebody that's the Queen of Cups around her. This person could be an artist too. King of Swords and the Moon upright. There's something hidden. But this person could be a lawyer or someone that has some kind of authority in her life. And then the Knight of Cups reverse. She's discouraged about this connection with Chris Brown, and it feels like it's stemming. There's too many people around her in her energy. It just feels like everyone tells her what to do. Like, treats her like a baby. Like, supervising her a lot. I'm going to clarify. Spirit, clarify this King of Swords and the Moon. Upright. That's that Tower. It may be her mother or something to do with her mother with the Empress here. The Magician and 5 of Wands and a Tower. She's trying to manifest something with Chris Brown. I really think she wants to work on a project with him, but it's too many naysayers. Like with the 5 of Wands, this is people fighting. Like they're against this. Like her team isn't really united on whatever this is. So it's going to cause chaos, but I feel like she's still going to want to do it, which is going to cause this Tower. Here's the Tower again. Knight of Swords. And there's that 4 of Cups again. Ooh, the Justice reverse. I think it feels like she wants to collaborate with him on something, but people like around her do not want her to do it. But it kind of feels like she's determined. She wants to do it. I pick up a conflict again with this Knight of Swords reverse as well. There's some kind of conflict. She's very inexperienced though, so I guess people that are advising her are like, you know, looking out for her best interest with Chris Brown. But yeah, that's what I have between these two. What can we expect for these two, Tyla and Chris Brown, in the future, Spirit? I guess maybe they don't want her to influence her, which is, you know. Ace of Wands and 3 of Swords. It's like gonna be helping the other one, like money wise. 6 of Pentacles is a sharing of money. There's a bright future here, but it's weird. Like there's a 6 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Somebody is definitely sexually attracted to the other person. The thing is, there's a lot of people involved that's not going to let it happen. They're going to be doing something together where it's like, you know, they're getting money from working with each other. Like, they make each other feel like they belong. But with this Ace of Wands, either I feel like somebody likes the other person, like they have a small crush on the other person, but someone's gonna like go for a new beginning elsewhere, like try to really develop themselves in their career and take some kind of new action. But it's paired up with the Three of Swords. And then you have the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Wands and Three of Swords, Spirit. Disappointment. Ooh, there's that King of Swords again, and the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Ulterior motives. Ulterior motives, ulterior motives. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles reverse. I don't like this connection. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Somebody has a lot of ulterior motives. King of Swords reverse, that's like a negative influence of another man or other men. And the Seven of Swords, look, that's somebody being deceptive. Like being calculating. Which could explain why the Ten of Wands, like ultimately right now, it feels like this could end in the future. And Wands is sexual energy. Like somebody has really superficial desires. Is this Chris Brown's energies weird? Tower and Ace of Swords. It's not necessarily his energy. It's like something he's doing or the people he's around that's just very negative. He gonna make the wrong decision that's gonna lead to this Tower reverse. I gotta do another separate reading for Chris Brown. Because what is this, Chris Brown? He's gonna literally destruct himself. This represents like a short-lived victory. The Tower reverse is like imprisonment, like trying to recover something that's broken down, rebuild something, and wake up. Is this Tyler's energy? Ooh. He needs to be, I don't know. It looks like he needs to be worried about this connection more so than her. Like if something was to happen, he's going to get blamed for it. There's some kind of ulterior motives. It is more so connected with Tyla's side. It could be her team. Yeah, that's what I have. Bye.